Hey guys, so today I'm back with my friend Cassidy.
Hello. Today.
Well, whatever.
Not that we just did a video.
Yeah, it's a totally different time. And today we're gonna do the 90s kid tag because we were both born like mid-90s. And yeah.
1995.
It looks like a really fun tag to do. And I've got the questions. She doesn't know what some of them are. I only told her a couple of them. But yeah.
I rather that way. That way
Yeah.
I can be like, oh my god, I remember those, or whatever.
This will be a good reminiscing kind of time.
Oh, I might cry.
Favorite Disney Channel original movie?
Like, a movie from it?
Like, Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disney original movie. Trying to think of the 90s.
Are you talking about like a cartoon or like one of those?
No, like one of the movies.
One of the movies?
Like
they just
straight to
had?
TV kind of thing.
I think I know a few. There was one I used to watch. Big Girls Don't Cry.
I don't know that one.
It's like this girl and she like ran away from her home and so they had to like. She ran away with like her half brother to like his cottage and they all like followed her and I don't know. I feel like that might be it's an old movie, but it was from like the Disney Channel and I love it.
And the one that comes to my mind is Parent Trap.
Yeah, a lot of
But-
people. Yeah,
That's a Disney movie, right?
that's what I'm saying. I didn't know if you
Yeah.
meant like an actual Disney like cartoon movie. Like Hercules would have been mine because I was a huge Hercules.
If like we're talking
Person.
like classic Disney, I think mine would be like The Little Mermaid, or and I'm a big fan of Aladdin. Like I know all the songs.
See, I was never a fan of Aladdin. I was more like
Really?
Hercules and like Tarzan and
Toy Story. If I had Toy Story,
Yeah.
if Toy Story counts, yeah.
there's so many. It's hard to think about them all.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Question number 2. Favorite music artist? Spice Girls.
Oh my God, Backstreet Boys.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but I was
gonna
like,
say that.
I listen to them constantly. It comes on
Yeah.
the radio still at my work, and I'm just like, everybody.
Yeah.
And at the first I would sing it.
Yeah.
Rock
Or
your
body right.
Okay, so what's the next question?
I went to their concert when I was like 11.
When
They were all together.
Oh my God.
Best time of my life. Favorite Nickelodeon Junior show? I think Nickelodeon like just came back, or at least on my TV it did, but it's not the same. Yeah,
Rugrats?
like,
Is that Rugrats?
I think that's Rugrats.
Okay, I love Rugrats.
I was thinking Rugrats or SpongeBob, like 90s SpongeBob, like the old ones where it wasn't like HD.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if this is Nick Jr., but the original Pokemon. Like on TV,
Oh my
like
God,
when Ash's
Pokemon.
voice had changed, when it was Misty and like Togepi and like all that.
Yeah, no,
in, case
they
you're wondering,
changed.
in case you're wondering where my dog's name came from.
Misty. Yeah.
Collected
Is that
all the
actually where it
cards.
came
A
from?
little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Half of it. Me and my brother were like,
Oh, see, I should do that. Just like name my dog Charizard or like Blastoise or something. See, those are the typical 90s characters, not the other shit
Yeah.
they have. I don't know what other ones they have.
this one's my favorite, and I have a few examples in case you forget, because you didn't know until I came up with
Okay.
one. Question number 4 is favorite candy. Mine is easy. It's Baby Bottle Pops.
Which my
For
mom
all
would
you,
never,
like-
never let me have.
Only my dad would, and we'd have to sneak it. But we'd get like, it's like the shape of like, what's it called? Like a
bottle.
like a baby bottle. But like, it's like
The top part's like
a
a
ring
candy.
pop, because I think those
That's
are
what I was
still
thinking, ring
around.
pops.
And then like the bottom is like you dip it into sugar, like it's pure sugar. And then you just like, I was gonna say suck it off, but it's,
Because
yeah.
yeah. I think
So there's also Jawbreakers, Bubblicious, Kinder Surprise, Jelly Beans, and Jelly Babies. I was a big Jelly Beans kind of person. Like the toy
but yeah,
section
I
was
like,
different.
oh my God, I had jawbreakers all the time. Those things last
I
forever.
never ate those.
No, your tongue, you couldn't taste anything for like weeks because you just like constantly like licking it until you got all the colors and then your whole face is like white and powdery. Oh, good
Yeah.
times. They actually came out with way back when, I think they had like actually a stick for them, which made it easier and less
Obviously,
messy.
but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
So, so what was your favorite?
Yeah, I'd have to say like ring pops or
I was a big Ring
jawbreakers.
Pops. I loved getting like multiple ones on my fingers, and I felt like I was like so boss. Because I was favorite game. So this can be a board game or a school game,
Clue,
like the fortune
Life.
tellers.
Trouble.
Let's pick one of
Trouble.
each.
Trouble.
Pick one of each. Pick a board game and a school game.
Bop it.
Is that a school game?
It's not a game. I mean, it is like a game, but it's not like a board game.
My favorite board game was probably Guess Who, because I played all the time with my brother.
What is like Foursquare? We were talking about like school. Foursquare.
No, I'm talking about the board game.
Oh, okay, sorry. They said school games.
I said pick one of both. My favorite board game, because it was so easy to set up. You just had to like turn it upside down and lift all the characters up.
Which
and grab a
was
card.
good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god, yeah. I'm such a huge board game person.
Yeah, the 90s
I still
ones were
play
the
them,
best.
like, constantly. I have, like, probably almost every single one of those.
I have a
in
lot at my
cottage.
house.
We have Guess Who at my cottage.
I have a lot at my house. They're in my closet.
We have Sorry and all that.
Oh, sorry. I have the Disney version.
I have the Disney version too, with, like, the superheroes and the princesses.
Yeah!
I have that one.
Oh my god, that was like my
Oh,
favorite.
Yahtzee! That was a good one. Yahtzee,
Yeah, I
remember
didn't
that?
play that a lot till I got older.
Oh my
though.
god, that was like our family game. It was Yahtzee.
Our family game was Monopoly. The first time I played, I won. Like, I beat my dad. My dad's like beginner's luck, and sure enough, I've lost ever since.
Oh.
But my favorite, like, school ground kind of game would be, like, the fortune tellers. I remember, like,
Oh, Cookie Catchers.
that's what it was.
I honest to God made one the other day at work. I was in
Seriously?
lottery and I was so bored because there's like no one in there, and I actually made like a little teeny one.
You know what?
Clothesline. We would close on each other.
Yeah, you know what we never mentioned in the best friend tag?
What?
That we live, like, right across from each other.
Oh, we do now.
Yeah, now. Favorite McDonald's toy?
Oh my God, I had Neopets.
That was gonna be mine!
Neopets.
Oh my god.
I remember those. We had those accounts.
Yeah.
Was that
I
another
had,
question?
like, I
what's
don't
your
know. I haven't
account?
gone that far,
I had a
but
Neopet.
mine was Neopet, yeah. Favorite book from the 90s? I used to go to the library and read The Babysitter's Club.
Oh yeah, that movie. As much as I love books, I can't think of one. I know.
Harry Potter came out in the 90s.
Yeah, but like I didn't read it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I read that.
Was it Little
until,
Critter?
Oh,
Little Critter books?
yeah.
I even had the movie. There was a movie. I had it.
Really? I used to read the...
And when his dad go camping.
Yeah, I used to read, like, the Animorphous ones, too. The really creepy ones where it would, like, start off with an animal and slowly it would, like, turn human.
Oh, those?
Yeah. Favorite clothing store? Gap Kids. I was a Gap kind of person. Or
I feel like it was Roots.
Tootsie something. I know there's one in Square One, I think. It's, like, this really kid.
I didn't shop. My mom shopped for me. I never went to Sibling.
Really?
I
went,
grew
like,
out of
twice.
it really quickly.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I went, like, twice. I was a big Gap kind of kid.
I feel like my store would be hand-me-downs. We have a big
Yeah.
family and we just got everyone's hand-me-downs, so that's my store.
As I got older, like, into my adolescence, that was me with my mom's clothes. Okay. What would you watch when you got home from school?
I used to watch Creepy Canada.
I used to watch Pokemon.
Pokemon
Because
too.
that was on at, like, 3:30.
Yeah, Creepy Canada was when I was like, maybe when I was, I forgot what grade I was. I was young. But I used to love that stuff. But yeah, when I used to come home, I used to watch. No, I used to watch Pokemon before I went to school. I remember I was gonna be late because like it would just start like I need to watch it, and then I'm like I have to go.
My school started, some years it fluctuated, like, every year. It was so annoying. So, like, it would start at, like, 8:30 or 8:35. So, like, the last thing I would watch before I went to school was SpongeBob. And then the first thing I would watch when I got home was Pokemon.
The movie the show that always came on at like 6 a.m. was like Katie in Orbit. Do you remember the show?
I would watch that one.
Oh my
like,
god,
homesick.
6 a.m. Katie in Orbit till like 7, and that's when I was like, yeah, I gotta get up.
Oh my god, when I used to be homesick, all I would watch was The Price is Right. And I was like,
I used to watch some of
7.
Grandma's. Price is Right, Jeopardy, and Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, and I'd be
grandma's.
like such a little kid, and I'd be like so into it, and I'm like, this is what old people watch. Favorite TV show? Okay.
Rugrats?
Yeah, that counts.
I'm sorry, I've seen Rugrats, but I love Rugrats.
Mine
Maybe-
was like a child addiction.
Amanda Show.
Ooh.
I liked Amanda. Amanda, please.
I was the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
too!
I had like a shirt, I had a lunchbox,
I
had
have the game on
everything.
Nintendo 64.
I had
Which
socks.
was brutal. I hated that
I had
game.
the movie, I had the game, yeah, I had it for Sega,
yeah.
or PlayStation 2,
Oh my
or
God.
PlayStation 1, yeah. Question number 11. His favorite toy? I have a
Bop
few.
It. No,
Mine-
remember those mazes? Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
The ones that you
You
like
turn
turn,
the, and the metal ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother had one of those, and he would not let me play it. And then I took a ball from him because he have a few. And I was like moving. I don't know why I was holding it by my mouth. And I was like really young. And I remember it slipped in my
You're
mouth, and
threatening to eat
and then
it.
he was like, "What are you doing?" And I got so scared, I swallowed it. And then, oh my god, he would just be like, every day when I went to the bathroom, he'd be like, "Where's my ball?" And I was like, I don't know. And
Oh
it's so embarrassing. But yeah, he would not let me play it. And then when he went away, like for school, because like when I was young, I would be like, they were playing it. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I have a few, so it's hard to pick a favorite. I have a few from like different like years, I guess. Like when I'd go to birthday parties, my favorite thing to get, like, you know, the little goodie bags, was like those little square things that you had to move
The
like
mazes?
around one at a time to like fill the picture or something.
Are you talking about Rubik's Cube?
No.
Oh, I love
It was
those.
like a little flat. Anyway, it's kind of weird. Or I loved Polly Pockets.
Oh my god, yeah.
So, favorite commercials. It's hard to think
There's
of
one from Taylor Momsen, the girl who plays. She's Cindy Lou Who. She's also in like a rock band, the Pretty Reckless. She was talking about she was in a commercial when she was younger for Shake and Bake. I shake it, my mom bakes it.
I remember.
Oh my god, my favorite commercial. I'm sorry, this is my favorite commercial. It's the L'Oreal fish shampoo.
Oh
no
my
tear
God.
shampoo. Oh my god, I was talking to a guy at my work
used to
about it,
have
and he was
that.
like, honestly, I just put shampoo, and I was like, just put it on my eyes. Does this even work? Oh my god.
I used to have that. I had the blue one for like water.
Every
like,
time I see it, I'm like,
swimming.
I'm getting it for my kids. I'm like,
Yeah.
just stock up now.
The only ones I can really remember are the candy commercials. Do you remember the candies? They were like, this is gonna sound really weird to the not 90s kids, but they like came in a trash can.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember those, and they were like fish
Oh,
bones and like
yeah.
banana peels or something like that. I think.
Yeah.
I remember those.
But the commercials I remember are the Ring Pop commercials. I remember just people like
'Cause they all had them,
throwing-
like,
yeah.
all the different
And I'm like, I
flavors.
want to do that, or the Baby Bottle Pop commercials.
Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop.
You
Does anyone
can lick
remember
it,
the juicy
dump
fruit?
it.
It's
gonna move ya.
And like they don't have those anymore.
Yeah.
Juicy fruit sucked anyways. It's like 2 seconds
It
flavor
did,
done.
and it was like, then you're like, what?
But you
am I
just bought it
chewing?
because you felt so bad for the guy with the guitar, and everyone kept smashing his guitar on it.
Yeah. Ooh. Nsync or Backstreet Boys? This is number 13.
I'm sorry, Backstreet Boys. I already
Backstreet
mentioned
Boys.
earlier. I mean, I love Nsync. Like bye bye bye. I always.
I
like,
loved
yeah.
Pop.
Hmm?
I loved their song Pop. Like, do you know?
Oh.
Try and classify the type of things that we do. do. Sorry. Flashbacks. But yeah, Backstreet Boys. I loved Justin Timberlake though, and I still do.
Yeah.
But the Backstreet Boys, I think they were first. So.
My brother used to call Nsync Nsync, even though he listened to them religiously. I don't understand it. Like he used to listen to like Spice Girl. He denies it.
Spice
Because like,
Girls.
tell me what I want, whatever
I really
I want.
want.
Anyways.
Weirdest fashion trend.
Oh my god, I have this picture of me with like this rainbow striped shirt and then overalls, blue overalls. And it's like, that did not go together. But then there was, I have like these big puffy pants.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah,
this
I had a
bonnet
lot of
thing.
those.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. And I was like 4, like what?
Okay,
am
I
wearing?
remember I was like 4, and I used to see these all the time, and now that I look back, I'm like, this is weird, but I think it's still a trend. Those like chokers, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
everyone.
all I
and
wanted
those gel
one.
bracelets.
Yeah.
It's like every time you break it, it means something else. It means
Yeah.
certain thing.
I just wanted one of those like choker things. I thought they looked so cool, so I used to take headbands and like pretend, but my
Yeah,
dad.
girls who have like their hair up and stuff. Oh my god, there's so many weird trends.
Yeah.
There was like, it's always like multicolored. I always noticed there's like this one sleeve would be
90s
like
was,
yellow,
like-
and then the rest is like like an orange or like a blue, and then it was pretty funky. And the pockets are like green. Like it was just really mixed match. And you look back
Yeah.
like, why did we wear that?
Question 15: favorite collectible. I hope this counts. Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I had those too.
I used to go to my friend's house because I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards too.
Yeah, my brother. I didn't know how to play. I just like throw down a
I
card.
didn't know
and he'd
either.
go,
I would just
oh,
collect
you
them.
win, or like, oh, I win, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
My brother and I would just add up the numbers. But I used to go to my friend's house. I'm not gonna say names because went to Benny's, and I was like, I still know him through high school, and I don't know if you know him. But he had a younger brother, I think my brother's age, and we used to go to his house because our parents were friends, and I would trade him my Yu-Gi-Oh cards for his Pokemon cards because he had them like in a binder with like plastic sheets.
Wow, he
We
went
were
full
all like
out.
hardcore.
My brother just had it in a plastic bag.
Favorite Beanie Baby.
I remember having some.
I had a ton.
I didn't have a collection. A lot of people did, but I never had a collection.
I had a white seal, and I think that was my favorite.
I had a Wayne Gretzky Beanie Baggy. I don't know
Really?
why. I just had one. Yeah.
Ooh, I like this one. How many Tamigotchis did you go through?
I only had one. My
I went-
mom would not buy me a bunch. One.
Oh my god, I wanted
But people
one.
have like 6, like, yeah.
I had like 4, but I'd only get one after one died. I wouldn't have like all of them at the same time. But I remember my brother and I wanted one so bad, and we'd gone, like my parents had gone online to see where they could find one. It was sold out everywhere, so my mom ended up driving to Waterloo to go to Walmart to get us Tamagotchis.
See, I got Tamagotchis once it was kind of getting out of style because my mom did the whole fine with a Tamagotchi.
I got it when it was at like its peak.
Because
and, like,
when you want
everybody had
something right
one.
away, she's like, no.
Yeah, I had
Make
a
my
few.
mom sound really bad in this video. I feel bad, but,
Favorite, this is the last question. Number 18, favorite game system and game.
You mean Nintendo 64?
What was the game though?
I feel like it would have to be either Smash Bros.
Who?
or Mario Kart. Those are like my two ultimate favorites.
You know what I hate?
Oh no, there was Pokemon too, and I used to play like all those little like
people
games.
think the only Mario Kart there is the one that just came out for Wii. And I'm like, you're not serious, right?
No, I'm pretty sure I was like the Toad.
Yeah.
All the time.
I had a Sega, and this little bastard my mom used to be because it broke it. But I loved playing like the original Sonic on that, and I haven't
my God, we
found.
had Sonic. I
Yeah,
had a
I
Luigi
can't
game.
find a Sonic just like that.
I forget what it's called. It's, like,
I used to play
Storybook.
like Terminator on it. I used to play like the Jungle Book, and the Jungle Book used to scare the shit out of me because of that tiger. It was terrifying. And then I also had my Game Boy where I used to play Pokemon, and I had my PlayStation 1 where I would play like Spyro. I had like all 3 Spyros. We bought them like in a collector's set. Well, it wasn't like a collector's set because now it would be a collector's set, but it was like the original. Like I loved, like looking back, I still like playing the games that like aren't HD and they're like all high tech. They're like the originals.
As ghetto as that is.
Yeah,
Favorite
it's
memories.
just like that's all the questions.
That's all the questions?
That's all the questions. That was 18 questions.
Wow. I feel like we just go on and on about our childhood.
I know. Oh, the 90s.
Oh, yes. The best. I think 90s is actually really, like, the best
Yeah.
generation. Not biased or anything, but...
No. Like, my parents never bought us juice boxes or anything. So,
There's
like,
always,
nowadays...
like, Joe Louis and stuff that people, like, really wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, some kids are like, oh, I don't want it. I'm like, it's a Joe Louis. Like,
Kids would go crazy. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Or Fruit by the Foot.
yes. Oh, my God. Or, like, those... It was like, oh, what was it, like tattoos on your tongue? That thing.
Oh my god, yeah. The fruit roll-up.
Yeah, you just stick your tongue on it and you're like, it's so good. You want to eat it and then you take it off and you like a tattoo. And
I know.
It was so cool.
It's like you could just taste it. Or, like... Or the Hubba Bubba gum? No, that's
Yeah,
not it. Where it was, like, the tape.
Yes, the roll.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everyone, you just wanted to, like, eat that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people were like, can I have something? Okay, fine. And you just, like, pull, like, the smallest bit and give it to someone. And they're like, what the hell?
Not like now where it's all pre-measured.
Yeah, it's like, wow, we're really limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, but you would just, like, hurt your jaw off those. You're like, hey, I put too much gum in, but this is delicious.
Yeah.
Well, that is the 90s vlog video.
Tag, yeah.
Tag.
I tag all the booktubers out there that are from the 90s and haven't done it. And
Do it up.
yeah, it's a good way to like reminisce because you're like, wow.
I'm gonna cry after this.
I know. I'm like, I need to go watch Goosebumps or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tag. I will leave all the questions and stuff down in the description. Feel free to answer them in the comments. Or as a
Yeah.
video response.
Or if you have any ideas of, like, relate to us and what we liked, and you agree.
Yeah.
Anything
You know.
else we kind of probably missed.
Baby Bottle Pops. Yeah, any shows and like anything. I feel like I'm gonna go on like a 90s marathon.
Oh,
Just,
man.
like, yeah, Netflix. all
Blast in
that
the
stuff.
past. Anyways.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Hi.
Do this for me if you want to come.
Oh, sorry, what?
I said it.
I was thinking I should get the bop it.